My girl Sabrina is about to go to jail and she don't even know it. Boy, Maurice should have kept his mouth shut. If you want to know what I'm talking about, stay tuned. Because we're going to talk about season 4, episode 20 of Sister, titled Inside and Out. Let's get it and let's go. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I am AJ, your host on Junior Mints, or Resnet and Junior Mints, where we talk about commentary on movies, sitcom, trailers. If it's on film, we talking about it, okay? Today we're gonna talk about Sisters. Well, yeah, them up there. Sister season 4, episode 20, titled Inside and Out. And yeah, everybody is inside and out on this episode. Okay. Now, if y'all remember on episode 19, because I don't know why he got about 40 episodes in the season, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Your girl Danny and your girl Sabrina, they set up a double date, not knowing, you know what I'm saying, if anybody know anybody. So of course Danny and her detective friend that she met at the airport, they sitting at the table and they chopping it up. Okay, before I get into it, if you haven't seen the episode, click off because this gonna be full of spoilers. We talking about the episode, okay? So they sitting at the table, they chopping it up, they waiting for Sabrina and her date. When they get there, they can sit down, you know, they ask about the menus, and he look at Sabrina, and then he looked at the guy, and he say to the guy, "Don't I know you from somewhere?" And he like, "Nah, you ain't. I never met you." So he gets up and he gets up and he get a phone call and he say, "Hey, I gotta go." So Daniel like, "How you get a phone call but the phone didn't ring?" He like, "Nah, I mean I got a text message. I gotta go." So when he leave Daniel like, I believe this fool is married. So she like, "I ain't gonna be the third wheel. I'm finna leave." Nah, the whole time the king been checking out the prince been checking out Danny because he thinks she fine, which rubs Sabrina the wrong way because it's like, yo, how you with me on the date but you checking out my girl? But like I'm gonna say again, and I said in all the groups I'm in, that prince in Africa, not all of them, but a lot of them, is polygamy. They have more than one wife. I mean, that's their culture. That's the way they live. They can have more than one wife, and you know he's over in America and she's dealing with American women, and but they don't know his culture. So he like, yeah, bring her back. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to her. And she like, well, I leave. He like, nah, I'm with you, but I'm looking at your girl too. But he really didn't want to say that, but that's what it was. So of course, you know, later on in the episode, we discovered that he and he's following Sabrina. He's not following the prince. Okay, but he gave everybody the illusion that he's investigating the king, queen, the princess, because you know the prince. I don't know why it's prince. I'm saying everything, but the prince, because you remember early in the season he was investigating the child trafficking situation at the airport. So everything dawned on like, hey, he probably the ringleader of the child trafficking. No, he's investigating the robbing of the bank. Okay, and he trying to figure out. He's using Danny as a way to get to Sabrina. He knew it's kind of not a coincidence because he's an investigator. Come on, y'all. I'm pretty sure he put two and two together and said, let me find a girlfriend that I can get close to so I get Sabrina so we can find out was there an inside job on them robbing her bank. Now, let's go to Maurice stupid ass. Okay? Maurice, he's sitting up in the house with the fool that robbed the bank, and he over there not knowing this fool is recording him, saying that they planned the inside job on robbing the bank and they put him up to it so that he can get off. And it's gonna come out the next. I hope he bringing out the next episode, y'all. I'm tired of these episodes that's only give me half the bite of the episode. Give it to me. Give me the whole meal or nothing at all, Tyler. I'm tired of it, bruh. I'm tired of it. Just tell the story, bro. Stop breaking this shit up and give me pieces out, piece out, piece out, piece out. So that's what's going on with that. Those two at one, you know. So the boy meet up at Danny's house, and he say, "Hey, is your girl named Sabrina?" Da, da, da. He like, "Yeah." Do she work at this bank? Yeah. Would she do anything in it breaking the laws? And she like, "Nah, she's the squarest girl I ever met in my life." What are you talking about? I can't tell you. So guess what Danny gonna do? Danny gonna go right back to Sabrina, and she's gonna tell her what was said to her. Which is how, hey, that's how they roll. That's how girls roll. They, if they got some information for you, they gonna tell you. And they close, so she gonna tell her, but she don't know what she got to tell her because he didn't give her nothing of detail. You know what I'm saying? Now let's go your girl. I'm trying to say Karen for last, y'all. I got a lot to say about her. So let's go to your girl, Andy. You know, for Andy to be a lawyer, she so dumb. She dumb. She dumb and she materialistic. Because why would you think that a man would buy you a condo, fully furnished, clothes, furniture, the biggest one in your you couldn't afford it, but he bought it for you. Why would you think that this man would want to buy you a house, give it to you, and let you have another dude in there with you? I ain't met one yet, and you ain't gonna meet one. So of course, it opens up with their situation with Andy. I don't even know. I'm gonna say Andy Stalker, cause that's basically what he's stalking her right now. Uh, him and Aaron meeting up at the office again, and he telling him like, "Yo, I went over there to talk to her, but I couldn't get it out because I seen the flashback of her having sex with Paris on the Paris having sex with the dude in the living room. So he couldn't get over it. His mind he just couldn't get out of it. So he was like, dude, you basically stalking this woman, bruh. You can't go over that if you're not ready for the conversation. Andy is single. In his mind, he think him and Andy is still together because he bought her that crib. Nah, bro, she's single, bro. She can do whatever she want, however she want, all on the counters with whoever she want, cause that's her spot that you bought her. You can't you can't buy somebody something and think they gonna be with you because you bought them something. So he asked him once again, if you're gonna go over there and talk to her, go over there and talk to her without being in the mode that you in now. Did he listen? No. He went right back over there to the house after he threw a jab at Aaron about his wife killing herself because she wanted to be back with him and he was dealing with Karen. So not only you doing low jabs at people trying to help you, but you ain't even taking the therapy. It ain't even you ain't taking it serious because it ain't working. Cause clearly if it was working, you won't be stalking Andy with a telescope. So what he do? He go back over there. He roll up on Andy again, and he sits down and tell her like, "Yo, I've been watching you." She like, "So how you know that I had him over here?" He like, "Bro, I can see you from I can see you from over there. My business is right there. I've been watching you through a telescope." So Andy like, "You know what? I knew this was too good to be true. I knew that I'm gonna go tell the escrow to give you back the because you cannot buy me, and I'm going back to my crib. Get out my face." But some kind of way they gonna end back up together. Some kind of way, cause Andy is predictable. You can buy Andy. You can buy her. She's very materialistic. She's very materialistic. I mean, you could buy. She ain't gave back that car. She ain't getting back them keys. She ain't getting back them keys. Getting back the keys, the car, the keys, the house, everything. Yeah, they storyline to get dead to me, bro. Like you could have been killed that storyline. I need her to be doing some cases. She a lawyer, but she never in court. Can we have one court scene with Andy in court? Fine, fine. But in her mind, she think that her and old boy gonna be together. But he only using her while he in America. I got a feeling that something is up with that dude because I mean, just something up with that dude. Nah, let's get to this final finale. Karen versus Fatima. Now y'all know my boy got that call from the senator wife saying, "Hey, I need to talk to you about that stock." My boy Zach going through it, y'all. He going through. He got her on his back, Karen on his back. He trying to enjoy his repeat, enjoy his perks that his money with his new lady that held him down while he was riding bicycles, while he was going to jail, while he was doing it. I mean, just struggling to be the average Joe man. Trying to make his way through life. Yeah, we get that Karen was there too. Yeah, we get that. Yeah, as I can tell, I'm a team for Tima. But get what? When it's over, it's over. And Karen can't figure that shit out. She don't understand that it's over, bruh. Like, this man had moved on. I got a feeling that this baby that she carrying, I mean, this gas, cause she ain't showing yet, it's Aaron baby. But that's just my opinion. Leave your opinion in the box below. Also, make sure you leave a comment and also thumbs the video up. All right. And if you like what you're hearing, subscribe. I really, truly am tired of this prolonging of this episode. Okay, because this episode been about four episodes long. So Karen is sitting in front of Zach's house, bro. Why are you sitting in front of this man's house, bro? Go home, bro. Go home. Go home. You're looking desperate at this point. Like, Ebony, you're playing your part and you're playing it well. You're showing the world how a single desperate mom look like, because you're playing the shit out that role. All right, I got to give you your roses when you're doing it, because you're doing it, girl. But she is so desperate that she telling her girlfriends that this what we do. This what we do. We break up. He go out there. He do his dirt, and then we get back together. What integrity do you have in yourself to sit there and say that you was taking back a man that keep on? Y'all say he gave you STD. He cheated on you a couple times. Woo woo woo, and you still want this man because that's love? No, that's trauma. You are putting trauma and love in the same category, and it don't work. The man, if they look, you didn't work for me, I didn't work for you, move on. He begging you to move on, like, yo, we over, and you won't move on. So she at the man's house talking about, we gotta talk about this baby. Talk about what? You girl, it's gas. It's gas, baby. You ain't started showing yet. It's gas. You got 7 more months before the baby come. What do y'all need to talk about at this time of the hour? Why this man, girl, his woman, the girl that he's in love with, is upstairs in her bath, because yes, Fatima has moved in. She's in her tub soaking, drinking her wine, trying to enjoy her evening with her man that you didn't want, that you caught a bone, that you threw his grandfather stuff out into the trash. He got stabbed over you, over some drama that you had with Aaron, dealing with a married man. And should I go on? So who would want to be a part of that drama? The man's tired. You beat the man down mentally. You was so independent that you didn't need that man. So now you need that man because you see that man got his house, got some bread, got his car. He's establishing himself now. But they say a woman breathe motivation to a man. That's what he did. That what Fatima did. That what people don't understand. They want a woman breathe energy into positive energy to a man. He has results coming over and over till it flood out his cup. Okay, so with that being said, she out there crying and crying. I love you. You know you love me. He like, bro, I do love you. I ain't never say I did love you, but we're not good together. We're over. Like, he keep on saying this to her. We're over, bruh. You're looking desperate right now. Why you won't invite me in your house, bro? Why would I invite you in my house, bro? We're not that cool like that right now. Yeah, you might be carrying a baby that might be mine, but we ain't cool like that for you to be coming into my crib while my girl is now taking a bath. And you keep on talking about she got a name. Her name is Fatima. And the girl, the woman that you should have been for him, she's that for him. So you can't knock that woman for doing something that you couldn't do because you want to be too independent. Yes, Fatima is very independent. Got her own bread, her own career going for herself. But when you're equally yoked with your partner, as you can see that and Karen and damn, I can't think his name right now. Zach. Karen and Zach was not equally yoked. She would never make him. She would never stop being superior to him because she never spoke any positive energy to him. Nah, when your girl Fatima got a hold of him, she told him that he could be more than he thought he could be. That's what speaking energy to him till they became equally yoked. You know what I'm saying? Now this man that got a house and another house on the side that he renting out. He did, you know what I'm saying, set up a station in there so she could study to get her lawyer degree. I mean they doing stuff for each other. So of course he like, yo, you gotta go, bro. You can why would I let you in? This is positive energy up in here. Why would I let you in here? She all in her feelings. She crying. That one little tear. And he like, yo, you gotta go, bro. Boy, when Fatima came out. When Fatima came out on that balcony, I said, oh, Lord. Because we don't know how long she was standing up there, y'all, to hear what was said. Now, the only thing I can say about that situation is I wish that Zach would not have said, even though I know that he stand on his words, that he loved her. Because we don't know if we don't know if Fatima heard that. And you know Fatima got trust issues, period. So the fact that she took this leap to move in with him, she told him she loved him, and she told him that, you know, she had passed where she'd been hurt. I'm hoping that that's not gonna backfire. But I'm dying to know what's gonna happen next season, next episode, when she come down them stairs to talk to Karen. Cause it's gonna take for her to tell her, hey, you gotta go, bruh. He told you was done. And then the preview show him meeting up with the white lady in the hotel about the stock. Now the person I want the person I'm tired of is Hayden. And they gonna talk about that next, cause your girl Andy asked your boy, the stalker man, why he talking to Hayden. So that's my discussion on this episode, inside and out, cause it was inside and out for real. Leave a comment in the box below. Let me know what y'all think about this episode, because come on, Tyler Perry, we gotta finish this off, bro. Cause it's getting juicy. Cause you showed us the little robber guy talking to the popo. But y'all leave a comment in the box below. Let me know what y'all think about this episode. Till next time, this Raising That Junior Meets, where we talk about sitcoms, movie trailers, and movies. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.